Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and today, just a quick little video on two big Quirk myths that I've heard. Just to kind of shed some light on some stuff, I thought I'd do this quick little video, because a couple people have actually asked me in matches, for my opinion on these myths, and it doesn't look like everyone's willing to test it, because it might cost them money and stuff, so I thought I'd do this. First myth is you don't need modules because you have quirks on your Mac. That would be a $3 million experiment, right? Well, luckily enough, I have certain modules with certain weapons and all that stuff. So I can tell you now, with someone with modules on Macs with quirks, they make just that more of a difference. It's basically the $3 million way of just giving yourself that extra buff, that extra boost of range or cooldown. So it's kind of an extra, right? So for example, this guy right here, my Cicada 2A, it's got medium laser quirks and energy quirks. I'm gonna assume that means energy, because right here says laser duration, so I'm gonna assume that means energy duration. So right now I'm looking at it going, okay, well I have less heat generated from my weapons. My energy weapons cool down a lot faster. My medium laser specifically lasts less. My medium lasers specifically cool down a lot faster. Oh, okay. Well, if I also had the module for medium laser cooldown, that would increase. That would actually buff or basically bonus up against that cooldown. So the cooldown right now is 15%. I would get that additional percentage on top of that for it to cool down just that much faster. Now, what does that mean? Well, short term in a match, you might get 6 or 7 shots off extra with an extra cooldown module than you normally would. Maybe I haven't done the number crunching too much, but you get a couple extra shots, right? If most matches, if they're over in 5 minutes, it really doesn't make an impact. So I mean, yeah, you could save yourself $3 million, right? Long term, say a community warfare match, for example, they would impact the sheer amount of rounds you get downrange. So it kind of depends, right? Also on the types of games you're playing. So if you're playing, to be honest with you, 12v12 solo queue. Modules, in my eyes, if you're not using mechs associated with their quirks, then yeah, I'd say use modules. I have like my medium pulse lasers here on this guy. I would use a medium pulse module on this guy for cooldown or something like that, just to get the medium pulse lasers kind of almost on par with the medium lasers, right? So one thing I've learned is the modules can be used in conjunction with the generic quirks to make the more weapon-specific quirks. You can almost make your own, almost, to a point. That's one thing. Some of the other quirks I've found are also, or one of the other big misconceptions about it is that when a weapon is stated, a type of weapon, it covers everything of that type. So, for example, this one says medium laser cooldown and medium laser duration. Common misconception is that also covers the medium pulse, right? Because it's a medium laser, it's a medium weapon. That's actually wrong. That's actually incorrect. The reason for this is actually because it does cover. This is going to sound weird, but when it comes to the ER weapon, so for example, if it says large laser cooldown, that also covers the ER large laser, because it's the exact same weapon, just with extended ranges. So it kind of covers it. It's kind of weird the way it's set up like that. I don't know why, but like say for example, if there was an ER medium laser for the inner sphere, then we would have that as a quirk. So I can actually throw on an ER medium laser and get better duration, better cooldown, plus all the other stuff on here. So that's another misconception. Some people will be like, oh my god, if I put a medium pulse on here, it'd be so much better. No, doesn't work like that. But, one thing you can do, as I said, is use generic quirks with modules to create your own quirks. So if I put on a medium quirk, say I put on a quirk for cooldown and range, for cooldown for my medium pulse. My medium pulse cooldown is already plus 7.5%. So now, if we throw on the cooldown for it, which I don't even know if I even have it unlocked. Let's go unlocked. Medium pulse, yeah. So I have an additional 12% to my cooldown for my medium pulse. So that's not bad, right? So we take the 12%, and then we look at the quirk we already have, which is 7. That's 18.5% as a cooldown, in conjunction to the 14.5 for the medium laser. So right there, you can use your quirks and your modules to still kind of, I was going to say, massage the mech still to a different direction than the quirks. So just two little things that I found or things. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want me to do any specific videos or anything like that, give me a call or give me a message. Leave a comment, etc., etc., etc. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys all on the battlefield. Bye bye.